Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Starlight, star bright. Ciao. All right. It's gonna be quick. It's just habit, and I have 4 hours before I leave. So, I'm here. And I'll set my alarm and we'll do a quick one. All right, Max. I'm sorry. I love you. Happy Friday. I keep hitting this burn. Yeah, it's just habit to come on with you guys. And I was just saying I have like 4 hours before I leave. So, I don't know if I should be using Silverdine or Neosporin, only because I keep nicking it and it's opening. So after my shower, I'll put a bandage on it for a little while for my travels and then air it out tonight, I guess. I'll figure it out. What do you guys think? Silverdine or Neosporin? I think it's... I don't fucking know. I guess that's why I'm asking your opinion. Like Silverdine is like the bliss. If you guys know what Silverdine is, it's like just like a really good cream for burns. It's like actually one of the best ones. My dad was a welder. He swears by it. And then when I burnt my foot years ago, remember, with the freaking microwave dish. So, but now that I've cut it open a couple times, like I've literally scratched it open, I'm wondering if I should switch to Neosporin. That's what my wonder is. I looked at my Buddha over here the other day. I was like, he's got to come out. The green Buddha that I picked up somewhere. He's cute. Good morning. So, I'm going with green just because my Buddha over there is green and I was just thinking of green. So, let's go green. Let's go Celtics. Let's go. Mingya. Fuck. NA. Use cocoa butter on a bad burn, healed. That's good. Yeah, but now this is opened because I've scratched it open twice. And I literally do the dip because my nail is so strong long. So I stopped scratching my face and the children and everything else. And sure as shit, I keep nicking it with this thumb. Oh, look at my new screensaver. I went to go fix something the other day when the phone shut down, and I was like, oh my God, that river, it looks like I took that picture, but I didn't. But I didn't. What was that about? Oh, yeah, it looks like I took that picture though. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, is that the circle? Is that the circle? I don't know what I've been told. All right, I literally have like 45 minutes to an hour max doing this so I can get ready. I got 4 hours, but I'm literally taking away an hour. No, I gotta leave at 7, done by 8. I gotta leave by noon. Yeah, it'll give me 4 hours. And I still have to run to the bakery to pick up her cake. So there's that. With the picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. That song came through again today. All right. I'm going to do, I'm saying like we're going to do a quick collective. Okay. All right. What's going on? Wow. Wowzers. Oh, my blood work yesterday, guys, was not good. I don't know if it's like the medications. My liver enzymes are like through the fucking roof. I'm like bad timing. And my cholesterol, whoo-wee. I've never had bad cholesterol. My ALT is supposed to be like 33 for a woman. 159. Okay. AST 62. But look at my cholesterol. 228. The fuck? So it's got to be the medicines. It's got to be something going on. I was thinking my spleen too. Only with Googling. I have an MRI. It's not going to show my spleen, but I did go to the doctor's the other day because I was getting sharp pains in my breast. So this was awkward because I've never felt it, but I was getting sharp pains in my breast, and then it went to my nipple. Sorry if you guys are sensitive. You know me. So I call, and the neuro place was like, it's piling to your thoracic. But I had called my PC first and like, why don't you just come in? And I was having sharp pains like under the right breast, the rib cage too. So so when I was talking to the nurse with the PC, I'm like, should I just go to my gynecologist? Like, is it going to want to check my breast? She's like, oh, no, you're fine. She's like, you can go to your PC for this. So I was like, okay. So I go, and yeah, he wanted to check my breast. I was like, all right, well, this is a whole new level of doctor-patient. We haven't gone to this level yet, so we were laughing. I would have went to my gynecologist if I knew he was going to do a breast exam. Anywho, my thyroid's okay. But I've never had sharp pain like that, ladies. That's no fun. I guess some people have sharp pain like that off and on, like during your cycles or whatnot. That was like, holy shit. But I've never had high cholesterol or abnormal liver enzymes like that. So, I don't know. I'm not too happy. But he's like, your blood flow, your oxygen's good, your white blood cells are good, like certain stuff. So he's like, we'll just, let's give it a few days and see how things go. I'm like, all right, great. But I was thinking my spleen too. But last time I was having the stomach issues, they couldn't even find my spleen in the CT or the ultrasound. But they said that was kind of a good thing because if it was enlarged, they probably would have saw it. I don't know. I'm over it though. I'm just like, I did Google it too, thoracic spine. does control the liver and small intestines. Because ever since the accident, like I swear I poop like once every 2 weeks. It's insane. And I gotta take medicine to go to the bathroom. You guys remember that? I took a whole bottle of Miralax and lactulose, a couple of doses of lactulose, and it still didn't clean me all the way out. So I'm fucking over it. I'm just like, what the fuck? Ever since, I don't know, a couple months ago, accident, my stomach was always messed up. My abdomen. So it's not really improving. But I feel like overall, like, I do feel like I'm doing a little better, you know, but so now I'm thinking, like, what do I drink over the weekend? I really shouldn't be drinking with my liver enzymes being so high. So I'm just like, what the fuck? Especially with my stomach hurting. So I'm thinking, like, I don't know. I don't like White Claws. I don't like that. I'm thinking light, but like, I don't know. There was just 25 and it went down to 14. It was too much information for some people. Some people couldn't handle that conversation, ladies and gents. So, bye. Oh, and my mouth sores are back, but my vitamin D is down to 6 again. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? So now I got to do that 5,000 or 10,000 unit pill to 1 again. 1 a week. Is that what it is? 1 a week? I can't even fucking remember. Is that what it is? With your picture on my wall, it reminds me that's not so bad. That's not so bad. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. And I knew because I was getting mouth sores again, like inside my mouth. Like canker sores and shit. My vitamin D. Okay, 50,000 once a week for the next 8 weeks. So he's like, your liver tests were elevated. No shit. We'll repeat those in a couple weeks. But the good thing is that my sugar, kidney function, sodium, potassium, calcium are all excellent. Thyroid function, white blood cells fight infections. Platelet count helps against blood clots. Hematocrit carries oxygen. We're all normal. Lipids are fine. I'm like, really? Because that was my cholesterol. So, yeah, I'm back down to 20. So, and I knew it. Last time it was that low for me, I had canker sores like crazy, and mouth sores inside my mouth. But like inside, like where the tongue is, not just on like under the lip. So spiked salsas that are not that great, you know. But I usually do hard liquor, and I probably shouldn't do hard liquor. Anyhow, I'll figure it out. It's not like I'm trying to get buzzed like that, and like a little buzz, but not a big one, because I'm worried about my back and I don't want to fuck it up. You know what I mean? I got to be really conscious of that. Probably better off just getting high. And now there's only 7 people watching. 7 though. I mean, really, we're just knocking people off of this feed today. It's just us, ladies. It's just us right now. Maybe gents too. So, yeah. Yeah, bye-bye, guys. Yeah, not a big deal. A girly drink. Yeah, it is a freaking girly drink. All right, let's get to this because now I only have so much time though, but I just wanted to chat with you guys. So I'm sure it will all situate itself. And it doesn't help with all the medications either, you know. But they shouldn't really target those, so we'll see. But yeah, I just thought it was funny because I think my doctor was more, and doctors don't really get embarrassed, and I'm very comfortable with my body, so like it wasn't a big deal for me, you know. And he brought in like a lady physician, like a nurse. And I was like, why are you in here? Like there's male gynecologist, you know, so I don't know. But I was like, Doc, I was like, you gotta look at my boobies. He was laughing. I was like, you gotta look at my boobies? I was like, oh, this is a whole new level of doctor patient. So I think he was more embarrassed than any. I mean, I wasn't even embarrassed, but I was like, awkward. I would have went to my gynecologist. So it was funny. It was cute. All right, weekend collective read. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Yeah, I like that one too. I'll figure it out. It's not the end of the world. Potential growth, birth of creation. So there could be an idea. It almost reminds me of like a seed, almost like a DNA download. Third eye vision. Reclaim your mind at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if this has ever come out for us. It is neat. I think there's a little face right there. But it really does kind of just remind me of like a download or possibly an awakening, but this would be like, no, this would be like unconscious, like, but it's happening anyway. But it just could, something wakes you up. It's just like all of a sudden, like, bam. Whether you realize this is happening, whether it's a message, whether it's a phone call. You're one call away. What is that? Superman will save the day. Even if it's an argument, it's like it's still starting something. And I don't see an argument, but I did get pulled to like control your temper, so I don't know if it's linked like that, but potential growth, birth of creation. I guess if you try. I don't even know what that says. Renegade. Can I even fucking read these? Kindness, sensitivity. All right, we're going with another one because I don't even know what that says. Dear Lord, please don't happen again. I think that card's come out before and I had to look up that word, but I'm not trying to do that right now. Please tell me I can read this. What the fuck? Seek something. Illusion. Seek what? Anybody fucking read that? What the fuck? I'm about to put this deck away. Does that say seclusion? Is that an S? Oh yeah, maybe. It is an S. They're the same. Seek seclusion? That's what it is, right? But then it's like, look at, somebody finds you. So I don't know if that's between two people. It's another 6. Yeah, see, there's something with 2 people here going on. And that's like a green flower, and that's green. If you turn the phone sideways. That's not a word. I'm gonna create that fucking word. But here we go again. What the fuck? Can I just have like anything? Okay, let's. What is this? Suit of Cups. She just came up. So I do watch her once in a while. She's a type of reader where I'm like, I like this type of reader. She just gets into it in and out, no big deal. Oh, I have those cards. I haven't used them in a while. So you can go like that with your phone. Okay. Elmo's World. It's pulling me to red though. So it's green, so it's definitely green. Longevity, spiritual meaning of the color green. Growth, new beginnings, vibrant health, others' ideas connected to life, rebirth, renewal. Could have to do with your dreams, your environment, a new phase in life. So it's almost like something does start this weekend, and it's just, you see it or you don't, but it's happening. It's like happening anyway. The right way, learning to create what you desire. Got a little green froggy right there. Pulitzer Crown Royal. You got a letter. That's the number 3. Got to make a choice at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like the other energies, not knowing this is happening. Same thing. Kind of just doing your thing. And then all the other ones, Alice's face is like up close and personal, and she's kind of pale there. She's looking up. You got the frog. I don't remember the frog. I don't remember Alice in Wonderland that well. But it's like it's dark, as if like you're subconscious or unconscious or just la la land. I don't know, but someone could send a letter. You could send a letter. Reminds me of like royalty. Could be an invite. Could be. I'm getting someone's gonna get like like a letter that doesn't belong to you in your mail. Like wrong letter, but it's a letter. I don't know, maybe you're gonna return it. And then the whole shoulder thing is happening again, guys. That's my shoulder, not my boob. The sweatshirt. And it hasn't been happening. The sweatshirt doesn't do that, but the last 2 days that I put it on and did a read for you guys, I'm gonna fix it, but it keeps happening. And the sweatshirt does not do that. And there's nothing about these reads that I see seduction. So something is so subtle. It's like just happening. The universe is putting it together. But some of you are going to get like the wrong address, or it's going to be the right address, but somebody who lived there before you did 20 years ago. And the letter is from maybe an old friend. So I don't know if you're going to return it, if you're going to open it. I would return it return to sender, but I don't know. You might figure out the person passed. I'm not really sure. You got porcupine. Porcupine. I even said that funny. They're not, and this is like an albino one. So quiet, storytelling, ancestral wisdom. Yeah, something is going on. A beautiful card. We're definitely missing some of these cards. That just fell out weird. The answers you need are coming. We'll just work with what I got, but we're missing some for sure. Well, this could be a letter from an ancestor too. And look at the white. Her white hair, the white porcupine, the white letter. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Isn't it actually the new moon in Aries now? On the 10th? It's Aries, right? Yeah. So you're right on point, right on target. So something, I'm getting pulled to the green again, not because of this. I wanted to say peripheral view, but it's not. It's that way. But I did kind of see it out of my side eye or my front eye. But let me turn my head and say side eye. Yeah, that's weird because I wasn't focused on it. So like I was looking down here and it pulled me. It doesn't matter. Weekend energy. But yeah, any suggestions with all my chat earlier? Leave in the comments, it'd be great. Tall whites, uncertainty, disgust, guarded. I think disgust is a little rough, resilient, bold, sassy. I'm not seeing disgust anything here unless something out of the blue comes in, but definitely could be guarded. You could be guarding something, or you're just kind of like unsure. But it's definitely like time to speak up, time to take action, time to send that message. You know, some people like will draft things up, or you just write in your notebook like a journal. Now it's time to put it into action if it's something you want to work on. Storytelling. I just got pulled to storytelling. Maybe you're a good storyteller. Or if somebody's telling a story, like listen. It could be like a subliminal message, you know. I almost didn't want to use this deck or this one, but I pulled it anyway. So like, because they're different vibes, but I wanted to mix up the vibe as well, but this kind of stayed the same. You got death. An internal cycle begins here. So the end of something and the start. And skull of darkness, blind spots. I don't even know what book this is for me to even look. What the fuck? You don't have to scare me. The photo came out. Oh, that's weird. I said, what the fuck? You don't have to scare me. As if somebody did it intentionally. So I think that came through in another reading over the weekend. Like hearing noises or like someone, oh yeah, your ancestors were trying to get your attention. Wasn't that what it was? Because I said it as if I was talking to somebody. Like, what the fuck? You didn't have to scare me. Skull of light, blind spots. We can stay in the dark, exist only in midnight hours, but shining the torch, the victory is ours. Should the skull of light enter your life, know it's time to open yourself fully to the clarity and bright illumination. Allow yourself to be seen and see and act upon what it is that is shown to you. The time has passed for hiding, for pretending, and swallowing our discomfort by accepting the status quo when it really doesn't suit us. Yeah, everything here is saying go, 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 go. I wouldn't have gotten that message just looking at that. I mean, I would have picked up on like time to shine type thing, but I'm glad I looked it up. I wanted to, I don't know where it is. I did want to quickly the pros and cons of that, but I can't find it. So I think this is more of like a guarded situation, but let's find out. So yeah, I don't know. This is definitely the birth of something. It could be even something, 3 of Cups. It could even be something that you've been working on. I don't even know if it's like that. This is like all of a sudden, like, I just got to pull, I don't know. I just got to pull the astronauts. So this could just be like, I'll like, you might have no idea what this is, because kind of like I kind of get the gist of it, but not really. And then all of a sudden, like, it's not even that you figure it out, you just do something. Why? But it's like man going to the moon. So I mean, that's a pretty big leap of what the fuck this is. You know what I mean? I mean, it could have to do with just another, I'm going to say portal, but like galaxy. Like all of a sudden you can read ancient scripture, you know, like you can decipher, and not too many can do that. And it's like, I don't know. It's like, hey, I think maybe I can like decipher that. And then you look it up and it's like, you teach yourself how to do it. And it just comes very easy. And then all of a sudden you just in a whole new world. Like, I don't know. Because that's a kind of a drastic message if you ask me. It's like going to the moon. It's like going to the moon, Alice. But a new cycle definitely starts here. 6 of Wands, the Chariot, Page of Oysters, 8 of Pence, the Hierophant. So this is like pushing past this energy, or is this like wanting to guard it? But this is triumphant energy. Like this is whatever you're working on. So you could be working with galactic energy. You could have like different connections to different spiritual realms, and the galactic is one of them. Because there's definitely different realms here, and you know, spirituality, there's different gods, there's all that different stuff. And we have the galactic because the galactic's out, but I felt the need to do that. But you also have even like maybe a past life, royal invitation, ancestors are here, which are in a different realm. So you work with different realms, not just one. You know, like some channelers, you know, or oracles, and you have this one guy that talks to you and gives you messages, and they're from like the planet doo-doo-doo or whatever, or just your guide. You can hear your guide. Like you're working with multiple dimensions. Like you have friends in different dimensions. So my guess is this is probably someone's guides or something like that is kind of going to push you, or there's a download. But this is also like push you to come together with somebody, talk to somebody, or push you to push yourself. because this is really positive. This is like the Six of Wands, victory. The Chariot, that's another victory card. The Page of Oysters is starting something. The Eight of Pence is research. The Hierophant is higher officials. I mean, whatever this is powerful. So I don't even see you guarded or uncertain or discussed. So some of you are just working with this particular realm over the weekend. I don't know. Like that, whatever it is, I mean, the crazy thing to me is that it's already success and it's going to start. You know what I mean? Like, or this is like, they're coming, you know? But I mean, these cards are like sensational. So they're going to make sure something gets situated or downloaded, or going to make sure you get that message. You also have ancestral wisdom here too. Something with royal, could be something with a past life. But this is like, if you're hiding in the shadows, no more. But like maybe you're seeking seclusions, maybe you like to. Is that shadow for you? I don't know. Or it could just be like, time to do that job, time to, I don't know, like Mingy, like clean out the closets, you know, things like that. Like it's time, but this is like intense. Like this is like, whoa, energy. This is not uncertainty. And if you were, it's like, go. But this, I could see this is like being like guarded. Oh, that's not disgust. It's distrust. Jesus, I thought it was disgust this whole time. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Maybe you distrust somebody, or this is somebody who like comes into your life, or this is you not trusting yourself, or there seems like another energy here, and it doesn't have to be like a 3D person. It could literally be from different galaxies. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Well, like I said, there's definitely the internal cycle begins here. Like you've already transformed, like you're coming out of your cocoon, birth of a creation. It's just, whatever this is subtle. It's not like Tower, shocking. But it's like something like even getting the wrong letter in the mail is like, you can sense what's in it or something. And if you know that person like passed away, you know, you could, I don't know if you want to open it. Typically, I mean, I wouldn't open it either, but there's something about opening the letter. Maybe it's your own letter that you wrote years ago. You know, I don't know, a journal. And maybe you just write back and attach that letter and let them know the person like passed away or something. Like, I don't know. Or if this is like a message from an ancestor, somebody who already passed away. The photo that fell, it's my sea turtle photo, and it fell out, and then this that was on the fireplace, oh, it's actually a monkey, and it fell off and chipped. In Punta Cana. So yeah, it's a monkey drinking. So I mean, that had no reason to fall. That's why I said like you didn't have to scare me like that. And on top of it, the glass came out of a frame, and that went through the frame. And look at my elephant, it's slanted right now too. What the frig? Come on, guys. Spiritual meaning of a monkey. living in harmony, problem solving, intelligence, and integrity. Cheerful, playful, social, compassionate, humorous, and fun. Fertility, luck, and prosperity. So I don't know. But now my monkey's chipped. I'm also getting like a mask. You know how like I have my mask up there? Oh, look at that. And there's actually a turtle on it. No, people have masks like, what did I do here? Oh, they collect them. You can't really see the eyes because it's a lousy photo. I don't remember where I got that one, but sometimes, like I get pulled to them sometimes. And it was the picture of the turtle. So in that one, it was a sea turtle too. Spiritual meaning of a sea turtle. This deck has a sea turtle too. Grounding, longevity, peace, ancient wisdom, emotional strength. So again, ancient wisdom. Oh, this is ancestral wisdom. This is ancient wisdom, but I mean, they go way back to like tribes. So fertility, strength, longevity, wisdom. So basically almost the same message as the monkey. But I am getting pulled to the frog too. So let's do one more. Spiritual meaning of a frog. Fertility, abundance, prosperity. So again, all three of those are the same message. Jeez. This is all of that, you know, so it's might be hard work, but I mean, that is crazy to me. So they're working with you. So I don't know if, again, this is an idea or somebody comes in, you're guarded. I don't see anybody here, but like I do hear. So to me, it's more of like a guide, but to me, you probably wouldn't be guarded with that. So like, it's just the energy you're in. So maybe they're coming in to like clean up shop, like erase a memory that's there, or there's a part of your DNA that's going to get replaced with a different part of your DNA, or a download that didn't go off, so it's being replaced with like another download. It's something like that. It's subconscious, but it's going to come to your conscious. It's just a matter of time, and it's whatever it is extremely subtle. But there is like a tweak, or it's just whatever cycle you were in is over, and you're in a new one, like we have been. But you really don't like consciously, like, well, you consciously realize it, but like you still have to like step into it like a different way. So I think whatever this new moon in Aries is, that's coming on the 10th actually, is something is within this time frame, something is sparked. So something could have happened on the 6th, because the 6th came out the other day too, and the 6th was the first cut out, and you had 66. You have another 6, so 666, very spiritual portal and message. 3, mind, body, and soul. 2, time to walk a path. This is even like, even if you take like 10 minutes out of your day, something feels weird, like take the 10 minutes. Be like, what is that? To me, I mean, it's going to be a breakthrough. The way that fell, and then the glass came out the back of the frame, didn't break it, but it did chip my monkey. But again, they're all good messages. But these are all positive messages too. So I don't know why you guys needed 3 additional messages. Actually, it would be 4. And like there's another one coming. This is like the 4th one. I just gave you 3. But in a way, he has 4. So that's like 5. So it's you must not be seeing something. So again, like I was like, geez, you didn't have to scare me as if like somebody was here. It's like that was a little much. But again, that'd be me like not seeing something, but it could just be your message, but could be mine too. Like you're just not seeing something. but I wouldn't stress over it. I really feel like this is going to come into fruition, or like it's going to come through. It's just subtle. It's definitely I'm hearing ascension, so I'm guessing it's like another global ascension. It's like another wave. I don't know how many more waves we're riding. I feel like we started this cycle a little bit over a year ago, maybe a year and a half. I started talking about global ascension. Actually, before people started even talking about it. So that's a message for you guys too. It might be a message for me, but I already know, like, so maybe I just like need a little more confirmation myself, in the sense of like, you got this. But it also pulled me to when I was talking about yada yada and keep repeating the same thing about the corona. As ironically enough, after we had that conversation the same day, she posted another thing. But this message I just gave myself about talking about the ascension before other people started talking about it, which was kind of like the extraterrestrials. I had that whole hour conversation of a video with you guys with the whole AI thing, that they were coming, and sure as shit, within like 6 months later. And there was 2 of them in Mexico, right? So I'm telling, like, so it's almost like I'm not doubting my own gifts by any means, and I'm not putting it out there like needing confirmation, or so I don't know what type of message that is. Like, if it's more for us, for me, I think it's just kind of saying, like, you have these gifts, so like, but you wouldn't really talk about, I don't know what type of message that is. I guess you're gonna have to interpret it your way, because I don't know how to interpret it for like me. Is it like, to me, I already know I have like certain like gifts or abilities to just be bold enough to talk about it, but no, because that would be I don't think it's a blockage here, but I don't know, guys. But you are working with extraterrestrial energies. I know I do. So you guys are part of the spirit tribe, like soul family. So I'm sure they went your way as well. Shit works like that, So, I mean, this is pretty powerful. I don't know if it's like, come on, like, how many times do you need like reassurance here? Because I added this as 1, but that's reassurance, that's reassurance. So now you can tack on another one, which would be 7, which is an extremely spiritual message. And it's like, just go for it. Like, you've done the research. Like, the oracles, the higher ups are looking at you, or they're counting on you. I don't know if this is where like your issue is, but like, I don't know if this is somebody who comes in and it's like, I don't know. Because I don't think it's you not trusting spirit. So it's, the atmosphere is like, it's going to hit people in different ways, is what I just heard. Like, some people Mercury, some people Saturn, some people galactically, some people like, I'm hearing Aries, not like Aries, but like Aries. So I don't know if air, like air, AIR, and there's no airy with a Y or an IE. So like, I don't know if that's like foggy air, like air. I don't know, wind. Like, I don't know if a big gust of wind comes and there's a little message within that gust of wind, and it just, the way it hits you, I don't fucking know. But this is like you're good. And even if this is conditioning, that's like breaking conditioning. But if you ask me, that Hierophant is higher ups. And then, so it's like working with like higher ups as well as galactic and ancestral energy is here too. So it's this they're making sure you get this download. And some of you, like I said, it's very subtle. Like some of you might even feel like a little confused at some point. Like that might have to do with like the airy energy I was feeling. I don't know. It's just definitely beautiful messages. It's like dun, 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 how like the frog would do that for the royals. So you also have like a past life situation here too. So I don't know if it's a past life soulmate, past life, if it's just you and something resurfaces, an energy within you, a thought. It's very subtle, but I love it. But I love it. I can feel your face when I'm with you. Something like that. Just wisdom and passion. Yeah, I mean, something's coming to the surface, guys. It just comes. And like, whether you feel it or not, like eventually it gets put out there. The power of the mind has no limits. Wisdom is not only having the information and knowledge, but applying it to what you know your situation is, that you can add meaning and promotes common good. This card reminds you that it's time to live life in such a way that builds the spirit. The octopus on this card is upside down, and it invites you to look at an alternative perspective to broaden your vision. Sometimes all it takes is distancing yourself from a situation to see something more clear, for clearly what's best for us and everyone we love. Your third eye is awakened and focused on the scene. So don't be afraid to look for a new viewpoint. So yeah, it's something subtle and it just comes and you're just kind of like looking at something differently and it's like, huh? That's like what, like when I said like, take it in, take 5 minutes, take 10 minutes, whatever it is, take something in here. Use this card if you need to look for a new perspective or a solution. If it's hard to come to terms with some kind of outcome of a situation, focus on this card and try to see your challenge as a witness or an audience in a theater. How do you feel about what's at hand? Sometimes literally hanging upside down can bring more train of thought. Try it. They say hanging upside down is good for your alignment and stuff too. Like I said, that something might cause confusion, but like when you come out of confusion, all of a sudden it's like, yep. So like I said, your third eye is already awakened, so it's just, there probably is just going to be a situation where it's just, you could be guarded. Because you have the information and the knowledge, it's time to apply it. But there's like a certain situation. Live life where you build spirit. So whatever this is definitely going to come to the surface, and I think in a very subtle way. I don't think it's shocking at all. And if it's shocking, it's like a good shocking. It's not like a bad shocking. It definitely has to do with your future, your thoughts, outcomes, how you look at things, what you project to the world, your children, friends. It's subtle. I like it. It has a hint of I'm hearing mysterism, but that's like a hint of mystery, but mysterism, that's not a word. That you can just add that to Courtney's dictionary because that just happened. Hey Siri, what is mysterism? All right, so it's Mysterium. I just decided to add an extra. I just decided to add a little more to it. Mysterism? No, mysterism. Let's see, I'm doing it again. So, what they say, it's like playing Clue. It's like mystery is what I was getting anyway, some type of energy, but it didn't feel like mystery or like seeking like that. So I may be curious enough to continue to look into it, you know. I don't know, but it's like feel good energy. It's not there's the other half. It's not anything to worry about, if that makes sense. Well, I love you guys, and I hope you have a great weekend, and don't hesitate to share your opinion. Where I was talking about my blood work and stuff. Don't hesitate. I can't be the only one, like, you know, experiencing that type of breast pain. I mean, it honestly could even be, really is for my thoracic, but I don't know. I feel like there's good advice or something. I'm not sure. But I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. I love you, love you, love you. Bye.